enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word STAY A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Houston in at the center position. And for San Antonio, Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. Houston passes to Doncic. Here's Houston. 11 feet out. Count it. Good. Here's Castle. Pass to Paul. Vassell outside. Misses the 3. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Doncic outside. Pass to Houston. James outside. Here's Houston. Covered by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
Here's Castle. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Can't get it to fall. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside Reeves. Unloads. And again, it's the Lakers.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Paul. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's James. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Doncic passes to Houston. Doncic feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Vassell passes to Sochan. From 13, the Lakers with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Houston. To the middle. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 5.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Vassell with it. Wembanyama up top. He has 6. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harris.
Need some energy out there, MP. You're up.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got LeBron James. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Houston in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lopez, the screen on James. Vassell, he's open. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got his second basket.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lopez, the screen from downtown. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in.
Number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Fox against DiVincenzo. Fox with the ball. Over Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Houston. James outside. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Luka! Lethal!
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cobra in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He tallied 10 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Doncic passes to Houston. The 15-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
James deciding where to go with it. James from distance. Easy work.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Lopez. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And it's Paul in for man. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Fox. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
James outside. Pass to Houston. Nice move. And the layup is good. Houston's got 8. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Wembanyama. Doncic against Fox. Sohan outside. Over Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this break.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, honey.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Doncic, good.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Castle. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Luka. And the layup falls. Doncic has got 13.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, PA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Nifty move. Houston can't hit. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Doncic. He's got 15.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Pass to Houston. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little funky things.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Lakers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Castle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Houston. Again, the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Paul. And here's Vassell. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Goes back up. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Houston driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Castle. Sohan, right side. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup is good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 8 here in this quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Houston gets the bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Everyone loves seeing Wendy put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Houston in at the 5.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Got it.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
San Antonio leading by 4. Outside man. Fox outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Houston. Puts up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And it's Fox missing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
3-pointer. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 19 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Lopez. Missed inside. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to Houston to tie it up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Line change here for San Antonio. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Doncic passes to Houston. Shoots over Paul. Houston can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Sohan outside. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Houston. Over Wembanyama. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Houston's got 24 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The three is up. Vassell can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Paul finds Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
1:52 left to play in the fourth. And it's good. 2 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Always ready to put the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most ready scorer. That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 32 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Well, the Spurs shooting it well, around 55% for the game.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Reeves, the pass to Houston. And that one is hammered home. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
And he lobs it up. Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
Here's Houston. Sohan with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Doncic passes to Houston. He takes it in. And he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Houston. And he drills the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Wembanyama, the open look. It's in!
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
Unless they can get a wide-open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. Things were looking scary.
Lakers at 5.
But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Time for us to say goodbye. We
See you in Game 4
round coverage of the NBA Western
and
Conference
Game 5. Trust me,
For Richard
it's
Jefferson,
happening.
Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you.